What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy ATruckerNamedJay. Checking in, man. I still haven't come up with another name. Excuse me. To call myself. So I'm gonna keep calling myself ATruckerNamedJay, man. You know what I mean? But wanted to come and address something. You know, I'm gonna drink some water right quick because I'm hot and I'm fucking thirsty. But yeah, I know people hate when I drink my water on camera and shit. But what I wanted to address was a lot of people, you know, not a lot, but enough have asked me, and I kind of really ain't spoke on it. I don't remember speaking on it. But a lot of people just wanted to know, why did I get out the truck? Like, you know, they understand that I can, you know, they understand everything about, you know what I'm saying, how my situation is set up. But a lot of people really don't understand, you know, why I'm not in the truck. You know, they feel like that I should be able to, you know, have 4 trucks really, and with that 4th truck being me in it. You know what I'm saying? And I want to kind of address that just to let you guys know why. I mean, because it's not really nothing that I'm hiding. It's just I just haven't spoke on it. And the main reason, honestly, is 2 reasons. Number one is my health. You know what I mean? Like, for those who have been following me for some time now, know that I've been battling, you know, health issues for quite some time now, and I've been playing around with it, not being serious, not being consistent, and that has cost me dearly in regards to my kidneys, and to the point where I got this fistula in my arm to where they're preparing to put me on dialysis. And so if I'm being 100% honest, health-wise, I don't even know if it's, you know, really, I mean, I probably could get on the truck, you know, take my medicine and be just fine, but it just probably, it would not be the healthiest thing for me to do currently in my condition, even though I have lost a lot, I won't say a lot of weight, but I've lost a little bit of weight. I've made some adjustments in my life, and I've gotten healthier. I'm still not healthy enough to just go be OTR, like, you know, everything is fine, everything is dandy. And number 2, really was because I tried to go get a local gig, with the old fleet owner that I got a great relationship with. Shout out to Brian out of the port. And I was gonna go work for him and be home every other day and still run my fleet. However, as VL let me know, that was a conflict in interest. And I didn't understand it back then when they first told me, but having, you know, run my fleet for a little while now and just seeing how things work, I can see what they meant by, you know, running for 2 different carriers is what I would have been doing. You know what I mean? It'd be different, I believe, if it would have been my own authority. You know, me just trying to be home more because they don't have anything to get me home more right now. You know what I mean? But, you know, with it being a completely different carrier, for, you know, they looked at it as conflict of interest, like, hey man, you got 3 trucks with us, you know, we're paying you pretty nice referral money that you've earned, of course. You know, really shouldn't be no reason why you need to work anywhere. You know, just sit at home and run your trucks and you know, take care of yourself. And that's what I just decided to do based off of that conversation. You know, I could have looked at it as like, you know, oh, they trying to control me and I can't do anything, and I'm sure that's how people are gonna interpret it. But honestly, man, it worked out for the best for me because I've been running my trucks just fine. I've been able to keep my drivers happy for the most part. You know, the main thing of me losing drivers is just drivers leveling up and going to get their own trucks, which I'm never mad at that. And my health has definitely been positively affected by it. You know, I can definitely see and feel the difference in the amount of time and energy that I'm putting into my health, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? I'm just coming back from signing up for the YMCA for the family. I'm gonna sign up with another gym, One Life Fitness, tomorrow morning. Me and one of my old friends gonna start working out. You know, I'm gonna have me a workout partner. So that's going to be pretty dope. You know, he actually works at that gym. So I'm going to be, you know, joining 2 different gyms. You know, my son going to start playing soccer. He didn't really like the football thing. So We're gonna play football, and I'm just gonna start being more active. You know what I mean? Like a lot of what I've been doing these last couple of months have really just been sitting around the house, glued into paperwork and computer work and stuff like that. And I think health-wise, I'm to a point where I feel comfortable with getting back outside, moving around, walking. I've been doing my juicing, and that's been working pretty good. But I do want to be more active. You know what I mean? I don't want to, walk up a flight of stairs and be out of breath and things of that nature. So, everything is in due time, and it's a process. And this is my process to get my health right. And this is the next step. Starting to be more active. Pick up some weights. You know what I mean? Maybe play a quick little 3-on-3 game of basketball for 5 minutes. I know I can't go run no full court right now, but I'm gonna work my way to that. And I'm really excited to do that, man, because this trucking shit aside, trucking business, all that shit is great and making a cajillion dollars. But again, man, my grandfather's death really let me feel what death was. I think up until that point, I really hadn't experienced like death. When my father died, I was in 7th grade. Me and him really didn't have a relationship at that time. So it was kind of like, yeah, my dad died, but I really didn't know him. When my brother died, me and my brother wasn't as close as we should have been, but it affected me because that was my big bro. We had a relationship. It just wasn't as close as I would have hoped it would have been, but, him dying definitely affected me. But my granddad, man, that was my fucking, that was it for me. That was my nigga, you know what I mean? He was the guy. And so, him leaving and experiencing his absence and knowing what that would do to my family, to my wife, to my 2 sons, underage sons, I couldn't imagine dying because of something as selfish as not taking care of my health and fixing shit that could be easily fixed with some consistency and determination. That would be the ultimate selfish thing of me as a father and a husband to do, is to die early because of some preventable shit. You know what I mean? So, and that's just what time I'm on. And honestly, I could go back OTR and maintain a healthy lifestyle OTR, but I've been doing better with it at home. So as long as I can continue to be profitable and keep my drivers happy and still work from home, that's just what I'm going to keep attempting to do. Now, worst come to worst, you got to put the food on the table for your family regardless. So if it comes to that point, then yeah, I get in the truck, cool. But as long as I can maintain this situation, for the next year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever, then that's what I'm going to do, man. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll get a little side gig, drive Uber, or, my mans want me to go get a job at the gym, being like a janitor, just to get me out of the house and be around like niggas working out, just so I can, experience that, like the working out vibes and stuff like that, and keep me around it. Don't sound like a terrible idea, you know what I mean? So we'll see, man, but the main thing for me right now, the money is good, you know what I mean? Thank God. Right now it's just about continuing the health journey, you know what I mean? So who knows, maybe I will transition this channel to a more of a healthy channel. I've tried to start other channels on the side talking about health and stuff like that, but I feel like they was unsuccessful because I looked at it as like a part-time type situation when my health is the priority in my life right now, you know what I mean? So it should be the priority thing that I'm talking about on YouTube, because truth be told, trucking wise, nobody want to hear what I got to say. They just want to criticize, and they just waiting for me to fail, waiting for my situation to fail. So why linger around that type of shit when I can switch it up and go into a more productive type vibe, you know what I'm saying, in regards to juicing and working out and showing my journey like that, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I've talked about this before, and it, kind of came and went. So, I don't want to be that guy again where it's just like, I'm talking about it now, 4 weeks from now, I didn't went away. And that's why I really haven't been talking about my weight loss situation, because I know I've done that. But I have been working consistently on it for the last, pretty much since my grandfather checked out. And I got out the hospital that time, right before his funeral. I've been consistently working on it since then. I haven't been perfect. It ain't been an everyday thing. But, starting tomorrow, it'll start being I'll be more active. You know what I mean? Up until this point, I've just been juicing. So we'll see how it go, man. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to start sharing stuff with you guys, and you know, maybe little giblets here and there, and you know, that's what it's gonna be, man. So that's the update. That's why I'm not in the truck. It's not a priority. I don't have to be in the truck, and if I don't have to be in the truck, then I don't want to be in the truck. You know, for those who've been watching me since the beginning, yeah, I know I've been trying to be home since I first went to CRST and was at Trans Am. Like, I was always trying to get to the crib. So this ain't nothing new. You know what I mean? This is what I always wanted to do. I just never had an opportunity to do it productively, and I do now. So I'm going to take advantage of it, keep working on my health. And, you know, if I can, you know, in a perfect world, maybe I can keep working on my health, grow my YouTube channel off my health, and my business keep growing as well. Everything, you know, everybody wins. So that's what we're going to do, man. That's what we're going to attempt to do anyway. So, but as always, y'all know the vibes. I'm rambling. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. Time is money. What I say? Time is... What my little saying? All right, look at my tattoo. Oh yeah. Time is money, so make sure you spending it well. And remember, man, everything you want in life is on the other side of sacrifice, man. I'll check y'all next video. I'm gone.